Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey guys.
I tell you what, it's been quite the day.
I'll tell you what, I'm ready to go to bed and wake up and start over tomorrow.
It's
Today's
been a hell of a day.
Today's kind of just feels like a throwaway day. Do over. So I'm telling you what.
Let's call it. Got here at 11:30 this afternoon. Was told, okay, we get an escort to go onto the ports because I don't have a TWIC card. Working on getting the TWIC card. So the directions that I got to get into the ports didn't really jive too well. So I went ahead and just called the escort service and asked them, hey, give me directions on how to get into this place. And they said, I tell you what, why don't you just come over here to the office, which is right across the street from the TA there here in Baltimore, and we'll just escort you from there. Awesome, sounds good. Day's going along good.
Well, you just jumped past the fact that we got dropped off this morning. You said, whoop, skip that.
Dropped off.
We dropped our load off this morning before we headed this way to Baltimore.
Oh, we already told everybody we're dropping off this morning.
That went smoothly.
That went good. That went good. But anyway, so we get over to the place at 11:30, the building here, and it's first come, first serve, I understand. So we get checked in, and I thought it was going to be $50 an hour. Well, it turns out because I got Mrs. G with me, it's going to be $75 an hour, so we got to pay for two of us. Even though she's just a seat cover.
Either that or the lady said I could stay there in a building with a bunch of strangers that I didn't know in a strange place.
I tried to get her to stay there. She wouldn't do it.
No.
But it really didn't matter because we sat there and she goes, well, the ports take lunch from 11:30 to 1, so it'll be after 1. Okay, so we waited. 1 o'clock rolled around, walked back in to go find out what's going on. Well, we had a couple trucks in front of you, so we're waiting on an escort to come back. We got multiple escorts. I said, okay. But before that, I ended up getting a call from another escort company. Apparently, an appointment was made with this other escort company without us actually knowing that there was an appointment made.
Yes.
And I explained to him, I said, I didn't have no idea about this appointment. And the guy I was talking to said, well, yeah, they made it for 12:45. And if I'd have known that, that would have been perfect. That would have been great for us. But I then walked in and checked in with this place and signed paperwork saying that I'm going to use them.
Yeah.
And, but I was explaining to the guy, I had no idea. I didn't know nothing about it.
We didn't book the appointment ourselves.
And I'm actually sitting in front of this other place. And the lady in the background, you tell him that don't ever bother calling us back again. I was trying to explain to him, I had no idea what was even going on. She didn't have to act like that. I sent a message to their Facebook thing saying, I was actually spoken to pretty rudely and that's not how you do business. I said it was a mistake that was made that was without my even knowing. But they answered me back. They said, what they say? They said, oh, we don't know. I don't know
who you are.
I don't know who you are. So I went ahead and put my real name down. So hopefully they get the message in. Oh, matter of fact, just got a message back. I understand that, honey. But if you knew you were scheduled an appointment with me, and I hold that spot for you, and I turn 2 other trucks away, and you don't even call me to say you were going with another escort company, that's not okay. The beauty of an appointment is that is your specific time. You won't be waiting in a long line, etc. I understand that, but if she would have listened to what I was telling the guy, I didn't know there was an appointment. I called my dispatch guy and I was asking, did you know you booked an appointment? He goes, no, I actually called the ports. I didn't realize they were booking an appointment.
So it was a crossing of wires, but this lady still wants to be upset with us when we had no knowledge of it. So I'm just going to leave that right there for her.
I'm actually...
I know you're letting your fingers do the walking, but we're kind of in the middle of doing something right now.
Well, but anyways, long story short is, see an escort drive in, and I'm thinking, okay, here's our escort. We're ready. Then I get a phone call. Don't look at that escort. Basically, don't look at that escort that just came in. That escort actually has somewhere that they have to go. They've got to leave. So you'll be the next person. She goes, I know that the place that you're supposed to be going to, I know there's a lot of rumors saying that they close at 2. They actually don't leave there till 3:30. And I said, okay. So I call my dispatch people and tell them what's going on. She goes, no, if you don't check in by 2, they ain't taking you.
1:59.
1:59.
They will not load us.
So I walk back in there and she goes, oh yeah, I thought you were going to a different place. He goes, no, that place won't take you till 2. So basically, long story short, we got to sit here at the TA in Baltimore till tomorrow morning to get loaded. If I'd have known I had an appointment with this other place,
we'd have went there.
I would have went there, but I didn't know I had an appointment. And they don't even want to hear that.
I just didn't have the phone number for the other place.
No, I had never heard of them.
No. Like I said, it was a miscommunication, and
that's trucking for you. Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
I mean, even this stuff happens. Am I getting mad? No, I wish everything would have went my way, but in trucking, nothing ever goes your way all the time.
Hell, in life, nothing ever goes your way all the time.
I can get mad or I can get over it.
TC said, get over it and move off my seat. I'm ready to go to bed.
No. So, we're going to get us food. We're going to lay down.
We're going to bed.
And we're going to let tomorrow be a new day.
Just let it all wash away.
Love you guys.
Love
you have
y'all.
a good night.